Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
And that nearly intercepted. The free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game.
Come on, he was supposed to spin. I was supposed to spin, but let that bitch keep right on going.
A loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Listen to this.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out.
I tried to wing that bitch. I put too much on it.
And it's intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. We know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Going to the tight end.
After the turnover, here's Herbert escaping the pressure right. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
We ain't having that shit tonight.
It gets him a 1st down.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a 1st down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. Well, we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing, but how about the guys in the press box, the luxury boxes, the guy who signs his checks, and especially the main guy with the headset on the sideline? I'm not so sure they like that so much.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
I wasn't programmed to have a relationship.
Now it's Herbert. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Palmer from 4 yards out. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench? Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage.
I knew it. I knew that white motherfucker ass nigga. Larry Bird, he talked too much shit to not have no black in him. I don't know. Maybe not literally black, but this nigga shoot your eyes out and tell you about yourself.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, let's incorporate the run game again. Get the shit popping.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. On 1st down, Allen.
I gotta stop throwing that pass.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Come on, fucking Madden.
Intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41.
But they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Flushed out right.
Fucker.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The minute you put some spritzy and jazz it up, it's not a cover. So when it's not a cover, now it has to come back to me.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Let me just give you the answer now.
I'm coming off the rails for you,
Out of the gun, Herbert.
That's bullshit. Nigga would still have the ball, man.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Herbert.
Run that bitch if you want to.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in a long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Use the minimize, here we go.
They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 4th down, Herbert.
Let's go, Devon. Let's go. Make blocks. Make blocks. Let's go. That's going to be the game changer.
He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way.
That's what the motherfucker get for playing with a nigga. Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break.
We see that as a passive play.
Shit, they was driving. They had it was money in the bank until I fucking stepped in for read that pass and stepped in front of that bitch.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play.
I read that by now. I read that, but as soon as I seen him break, I was like, oh yeah, I ain't know for 100% that that's who he was going to.
Right.
But goddamn.
They kick it away.
Oh.
Tone Straight was like, fuck you, and you command. I'm like, nigga, what you Tupac, I'm big. Fuck you said, and the click you claim. I'm like, nigga, this button sounds.
That nigga was too cheesy.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Jump! No, he can't catch. Get the fuck out of my face, man.
Wow. A big play there for L.A.
Yeah, wow. Well, that's a nice answer, but goddamn,
big shot downfield
and
hit it.
That was weak.
Teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Buck told Craig Mack if he didn't change management, he wasn't fucking with him no more. And they had a real big beef behind them. And Craig wasn't getting rid of his manager.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have moved out in front. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Craig Mack manager.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. McKenzie now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Everybody know Kobe was like extra food. Yeah, I think I might be close. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to get cursed out. What the fuck you doing? I don't know.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
Go up. There you go. Money in the bank. Let's go. Square. I woke up feeling the Chiefs yesterday.
Now that's how you answer that.
Stephon Diggs, 85 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Was that one play?
And that is how you retaliate. After getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers.
Yeah, and I hit the square.
One connects with a big one, comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14.
You're burning in the flames.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board.
Getting it going for real, though. High-ass boots, you start thinking shit like, hey,
both these teams just trading haymakers.
how long is it going to take me to get one of them motherfuckers
up first? Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
By starting off this set with guitar, performing Oasis' biggest song. Why did Jay-Z start his
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Is Antonio Brown broke? The news is...
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Run at him, run the quarterback. Let's go. I woke up feeling the cheesiest today, coach.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So
man, I laid out for that
bitch to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you're
expected
to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Jiggling, baby. Go ahead, Daddy.
And here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Like to fuck this line back.
There's Allen on 1st and 10.
Jump. Oh.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play,
why does they keep doing that
quarterback
shit, man?
seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing. And they got it done.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Stop! What are you doing? Oh my God! This nigga damn near fucking Michael Jackson slipped forward. Yeah, man, we too good at this game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That nigga was like sliding forward, though.
D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Eckler.
Stop him.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Now for the point after.
How you want to do this? You want a quick score or you want to...
It's up and good, and that'll
draw the
make
time out.
21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
I got all 1 and 4, but ain't nobody around y'all. This game needs work.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Damn, Allen.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Good job. He was still in the fucking pocket.
This one away. That was a bit strange.
I'm never calling that flash.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God! I can't believe a nigga was that wide open. I'm gone, cuz. I'm gone, cuz.
Down the right sideline. A big play there on the catch.
Devon, yo, you don't know how much of a help you are sitting here doing all this. You make it easy for a nigga to play the game, man. They ain't raging or nothing.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want.
I'm going to draw this time
run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now we just need a turnover.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Play regular.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Hold on, Mike. All right.
On the give, this is Singletary.
Man.
The running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
I wanted to shake him.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Again, it'll be Singletary.
Yo, they fucking this nigga up, man. They trying to make him fumble.
They get 3 yards closer.
Oh, that guy's getting my bad on all kinds.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Derwin James with a pick, and the Chargers have just...